My name is Saiyidah Nafisah Binti Azhar, and my metric number is 241243947. For the introduction, this study used SPSS regression analysis to identify factors contributing to Capcut success, focusing on user satisfaction, interface design, support, and usability. The findings will highlight areas for improvement and provide suggestions to enhance user experience and satisfaction. This study also evaluates Capcut effectiveness using the Marketing Mix Theory 4P and Information System Success Model (ISSM). It focuses on performance distribution channels and marketing efforts. The ISSM assess system, information and service quality, impacting user satisfaction and net benefit through user interface, content accuracy, and also customer support. This study also employs the ISSM to evaluate Capcut across systems. SPSS is used for regression analysis to identify relationship between this variable and satisfaction. The result will offer actionable insight for Capcut's development team, highlighting areas needing improvement. The goal is to enhance user experience, satisfaction, and ensure the application meets user needs to expectation.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Khaleeda Binti Yusaini. My metric number is 241243800. So my part is variables. So now I'm going to explain about variables that we have three, which is demographic, independent variable, and dependent variable. So the first is demographic. So for demographic, the survey shows 33.8% male respondents, mostly aged 21 until 25, which is 45.1%. And 30 to 20 years old is 43.7%. Most use Capcut 1 to 2 times a week, which is 54.9%. 3 to 4 times weekly is 28.2%. So daily use we get 60.9%. So next I want to explain about independent variable. So performance impact the key independent variables evaluate how well the Capcut application functions. For like user interface design, user support, and usability positively influence decision making and overall performance. So next is dependent variable. User satisfaction with the Capcut application as a dependent variable is influenced by factors such as user interface design, user support, and usability. This aspect determine how effectively the application meets user expectation and enhance their overall experience.
Next, data collection. For the first one, it's questionnaire design. This questionnaire aims at the relationship between user interface design, user support, and usability performance. It is divided into two sections: independent variable and also dependent variable. For the first one, is dependent variable as user satisfaction of using Capcut application. The dependent variable focuses on general usage of the Capcut application, including video editing, templates, audio, photo, and text editing. Users find Capcut easy and convenient for their editing needs. And second one is independent variable, that is user interface design, user support, and usability. User support assess the effectiveness of assistant, helping using resolve issues swiftly and efficiently. Usability describe how user-friendly design affect experience and productivity, leading to greater satisfaction, shorter learning periods, fewer mistakes, and enhanced efficiency. High usability boosts user performance and foster a favorable view of the technology. And next is question format. Responses are recorded on a light scale from 1 that strongly disagree to 5 strongly agree, that allowing respondents to rate their agreement. And the last one is data collection methodology, that the study will collect data via an online survey that targeting a diverse sample of 60 respondents from both student and non-student institutions. Participation is voluntary and anonymous, ensuring privacy. The collected data will be analyzed using statistical method to determine user satisfaction with the Capcut application.
My name is Batrisyia binti Shamsul Herman, metric number 241243948. In my part is analysis demographic. For the first one is gender. Male respondent we have 15, female respondent we have 45 respondents. Next we have age. Age 13 to 20 we have 26 respondents. Age 21 to 25 we have 31 respondents. And lastly, age 25 and above we have 3 respondents. Next we have race. Malay respondent we have 54 Malay respondents, and we have 3 Chinese respondents, and we have 3 Indian respondents. Next we have time use. 1 to 2 times per week we have 35 respondents. Time 3 to 4 times per week we have 17 respondents. Every day we have 8 students. Lastly, education level we have 12 respondents as student, and we have 48 respondents as non-student. Independent variable 1, user interface design. First question, are able to find the editing tools I need without any difficulty? A significant portion of respondents, 44.97%, find the editing tool without difficulty, while 55.03% are either neutral or disagree. Next question, I'm happy with the customization option available within the Capcut interface. Majority of the respondents, 60% agree or strongly agree that the apps perform well, are happy with the customization option available on Capcut. I'm impressed with the visual aesthetic of the Capcut user interface. Majority of respondents, 68.4%, agree or strongly agree that praise with the visual aesthetic of the Capcut user interface. Lastly, I'm able to easily navigate through the different features and tools in Capcut. Significant portion of respondents, 53.4%, agree or strongly agree that they can easily navigate through the different features or tools in Capcut, while 43.3% are neutral or disagree. Independent variable 2, user support. For the first question, I find the user support resources provided by Capcut easy to understand and follow. Majority of respondents, 43.3%, strongly agree that the user support resources provided by Capcut are easy to understand and follow. Next question, I am satisfied with the ability of user support resources, facts, tutorials, and help articles for Capcut. Majority of respondents, 40%, strongly agree that they can satisfy with the ability of user support resources, with a combined 51.7% agree plus strongly agree. Question, I find the Capcut user community forum online group helpful for resolving my issue. A significant portion of respondents, 45%, agree or strongly agree that the Capcut user community is helpful for resolve issue. The last question, I find the feedback of Capcut user support to be useful and easy to use. The majority of respondents, 40%, strongly agree that the feedback of Capcut user support is usually useful and easy to use. Next, independent variable tree usability. First question, the layout and design of Capcut make it easy to find what I need. The majority of respondents, 45%, strongly agree that the layout and design of Capcut make it easy to find what is needed. Next question, the editing tools in Capcut are straightforward and user-friendly. The majority of respondents, 41.7%, strongly agree that the editing tools in Capcut are straightforward and user-friendly. Next, able to quickly learn how to use a new feature in Capcut. The majority of respondents, 43.3%, strongly agree that they are able to quickly learn how to use new feature in Capcut, with an additional 26.7% are agreeing. Next question, I find it easy to perform basic video editing tasks with the Capcut. The majority of respondents, 41.7%, strongly agree that they find it easy to perform basic video editing tasks with Capcut, with an additional 31.7% agreeing. Independent variable, users certified of using Capcut application. For the first question, I'm certified with the user support provided for the Capcut application. The majority of respondents, 45%, strongly agree that they are certified with the user support provided of the Capcut application. Second question, I'm happy with the performance and reliability of Capcut application. The majority of respondents, 51.7%, strongly agree that they are happy with the performance and reliability of Capcut application. For the third one, I am certified with my overall experience using of Capcut application. The majority of respondents, 48.3%, agree that they are certified with their overall experience using the Capcut application. For the last question, I will recommend Capcut to other for video editing. The majority respondent, 41.7%, strongly agree that they would recommend Capcut to other for video editing, while an additional 28.3% are agreeing. Clear the standard deviation, minimum, maximum value including t-test. IV1, user interface design, lower variability in UID. 2, shows strong consensus among perception. Higher variability in UID indicate the wide range of options. Overall, there are a positive reflection of ease of use. Second, IV2, user support. US2, lower depreciation indicate consensus in perception. US3, high depreciation indicate a large gain. Overall, the data positive perception of age of use. 1. IV3, usability. U1, lower variability indicate shared agreement of perception. U2, high variability indicating a wide range of opinions. Overall, the data show a positive attitude towards easy of use.
So now I want to explain about one sample test. This is the t-test for users' satisfaction of using Capcut application. The one sample t-test shows that for all four conditions, USC1, USC2, USC3, USC4 show means value significantly greater than 0, with high t-value and p-value less than 0.001, by confirming the reliability of positiveness. So the next is t-test for user interface design, which is independent variables 1. So the one sample t-test result for UID1, UID2, UID3, and UID4 show means value significantly greater than 0, t-value from 28.35 to 31.46. For p-value less 0.001, mean differences range from 3.47 to 3.65. For reliable differences from 0. So next is t-test for user support. The one sample t-test result for US1, US2, US3, and US4 show means values significantly greater than 0, with t-values between 25.093 and 22.993. For p-values less than 0.001, indicating strong significance. Mean differences range from 3.55 to 3.57. So the lastly is t-test for usability. The one sample t-test result for U1, U2, U3, and U4 shows mean value significantly greater than 0, with t-value between 35.223 and 39.695. For p-value less than 0.001, mean differences range from 3.90 to 4.05, indicating reliability needs.
Calculate normality test Pearson correlation. Test of normality, a statistical method using to determine if the data set follow a normal distribution. Important, normal distribution is a fundamental element in the many statistical analysis. Essential, conducting in a normality test is often a critical part of the data analysis process. Next, a Pearson correlation. USCA, strong positive correlation with the UID 0.653 and U 0.590. Weak negative correlation with US negative 0.132 and UID, strong positive correlation with the UCA 0.653 and U 0.716. Very weak negative correlation with US negative 0.022. Next, US negative correlation with USCA negative 0.132 and U 0.049. Very weak negative correlation with UID negative 0.022. And lastly, U, strong positive correlation with UID 0.716 and USCA 0.590. Very weak negative correlation with US negative 0.049. Next, Cronbach alpha. Independent variable 1 is about user interface design. The value is 0.836, which is shows the numbers of strong and highest. Secondly, independent variable 2 is about user support. The value is 0.899, which is show the numbers of highest difference independent variables. Next, independent variable 3 is about usability. The value is 0.840, which is to show the numbers of the highest and independent variable. Lastly, independent variable topic is about Capcut application. The value representing 0.805, which is indicate the higher level in the internal consistency of the item measured in the relation of Capcut application. Recursion, coefficient. In mathematics and statistics, a coefficient is a numerical value or consistent the prefix and multiple variables within the algebraic expression. R squared. This R squared, the value shown below than 0.5, then the lower than the actual value. Lastly, ANOVA. Value less than 0.001 indicates strong statistical significance findings. Confirm that the independent variable has a significant effect on the dependent variable. Finding are relevant and meaningful of a data-driven decision.
I will explain about multicollinearity. The collinearity diagnostic table provides information about multicollinearity in the model with USCA, the dependent variable. There are 4 dimensions, each with an associated H-value and collision index. Dimension 1 has the highest eigenvalue of 3.915 and a collision index of 1.000, with very low variance proportion across all predictors. Dimension 2 has a collision index of 8.021. Dimension 3 has a collision index of 16.274, with US contributing 0.31 to the variance proportion. Dimension 4 has the highest collision index of 20.814, with UID and US showing variance proportion of 0.94 and 0.96 respectively. The result indicates a room where multicollinearity might exist. So that's all, thank you. Next is conclusion. This survey results highlight key factors influencing respondent satisfaction with Capcut application, which is user interface design, user support and usability. User find Capcut valuable for video editing, templates, editing audio or photo, and text editing due to its user-friendly interface. Effective user support ensures swift resolution of issue, and high usability allow users to achieve their goals efficiently, and with emphasizing this aspect, along with continuous improvement based on user feedback, will enhance user experience and retention. By focusing on usability, support and interface design, Capcut can better meet user needs, ensuring higher satisfaction, long-term success, and a loyal user base. Thank you.